Start recording. Yes, it's recording. We're here once again. John, do the rest of that stuff that my room temperature IQ cannot possibly handle.
Oh, really? Okay. So yeah, welcome everybody to another game hosted by myself and Drummer. We also got the guest caster Jinx again because we just love his company so much. And today we're gonna say hello, Jinx, and interrupt my introduction.
Hello.
No, go on. I mean, you
may proceed. You may proceed.
Oh, thank you very much. I was just kidding there. You're a sweetie pie. So, we're going to have IceFyre here. He's also transitioned from Protoss to Zerg for some reason. He knows that the other two races beside Protoss are superior. And we also have TerrorWing on the eastern position on Terminus Re. And he'll be playing the Pink Terran. He's always Pink Terran. He's actually moved up recently from Platinum to Diamond. He's becoming quite a formidable opponent. As we see now, he's actually putting out an SCV to go scout the base on the first go. How fortunate for him. He's also going to find that IceFyre is going to expand nice and early.
Oh, no, he's not. Maybe he's not.
No, he's not. He doesn't have the minerals for it. He's not expanding now. What are you people?
Perhaps he was getting in position. Who knows?
No.
Well, this should be actually quite a difficult game for TerrorWing, especially because I mean I'm not sure what IceFyre's Zerg play is like, but this map is a really nice map for Zerg. I mean, really nice.
Well, it sure is. Easy, quick expansions, easy to defend them mostly, and now TerrorWing sees obviously that expansion has gone down, just as you predicted.
I told you. Did I mention that also we're representing a Delusive Gaming team on StarCraft in the EU server? Thank you very much. Why don't you go take a look at their site? Jinx, tell us more about it.
Yeah, we've recently set up, and we are known as Delusive Gaming. Our website is www.delusivegaming.co.uk. We're a competitive community. We're setting up a team, and we have players ranging from bronze or copper in Drummer's case, all the way up to master. They should really check us out. It's good fun. We have tournaments upcoming, and we will hopefully be setting up some clan wars.
Well, yeah, absolutely, and you know what? Everyone who watches this, all three of the people who do, should definitely go out to their website and take a look at it, because you're all great people, you Delusive Gaming guys, and, you know, all of these games that we cast here, all these fun, exciting, wonderful games, are Delusive Gaming games. Delusive Gaming games. Game. So there you go. Anyway, as far as this game is concerned, it's not delusive yet, but TerrorWing is going for a little bit of that delusion because he's decided to expand not to his natural, but yes, to a second expansion over there. Creepy ninja little bastard.
Under normal circumstances, I'd say the idea is pretty good, but against Zerg, since he's right beside him, I mean, he could just send out an Overlord and find out exactly what he's doing, but IceFyre has chosen not to do that. Now, that's a mistake on his part to scout out
those SCVs, though.
Sorry, what's that?
He could scout those SCVs. He's just seen with his drones SCVs just disappearing down there, and he could be wondering why the hell's that happening. He's sending the lings out as well.
Yeah, there's only one possible reason for that. It's because those SCVs are going to a hidden expansion. I mean, he can't imagine that he's sending 5 SCVs to make 5 barracks over there for no reason. So he knows what's going on, I'm sure. And these little Zerglings here are going to scout it all out, probably. Going to find out exactly what kind of shenanigans TerrorWing's up to. And tell you what, he could send those Zerglings in there and cause a little damage, too.
Yeah, definitely. He could lose a fair few SCVs. I mean, especially if he gets speed up. Well, I mean, what is speed at the moment? Where is speed up?
I don't think he's got speed coming.
Yeah, so that might be a mistake, especially with his high mineral count at the moment. If you look at it, he's at 700. He's just gone down slightly now, but I mean, that's a lot of money at this point in the game. 6 minutes.
Absolutely.
Well,
I think he's trying to decide exactly what he's going to go for right now, judging on whether or not, you know, has he got that expansion up. He just discovered that he did, and he sniped out a mule and a couple of SCVs. Let's see what he decides to get after that. He's going for that, Baneling speed. Oh, he's going for that Zergling speed.
Yeah, he finally hit that Zergling speed, but I gotta tell you guys, finally his minerals are low, but at this point in the game, even I can keep my minerals under the levels that these guys have got them at, so I can't imagine what's going on. TerrorWing's got 4 SCVs just sitting out at his natural, doing absolutely nothing, because he's got his rally point set up wrong. Oh, TerrorWing.
That is an unlucky move. Oh, he's noticed now, finally. We've got a third base going down for IceFyre. Good move, especially on this map. He knows he's got the advantage, at least at least map control. So he thought, why the hell not? Why not chuck down another expansion? Let's get the economic advantages as well.
Oh my, there's a huge engagement. He just took out the bunkers there at the front of the base of IceFyre, and now he's going to try to take out those SCVs, give him a nice little surround. He's sniping them out. He's actually targeting them. This is genius play by IceFyre, actually. And yes, it was well worth losing those Zerglings.
Oh yeah, definitely, because so far TerrorWing's expansion here has not worked out at all. I mean, it's not really yielded any resources for him. I mean, he's back down to 0 SCVs on it, and instead of sticking a bunker down over at his expansion, he's decided to not do that, allow the Zergling run by once again. I can't say that TerrorWing's doing the right thing here. I would definitely put a bunker down over there by the mineral line. What's he doing?
He's giving Ice a great advantage as well, because Ice is just sitting there droning up. I mean, look at the saturation on the income. I mean, it's 21 harvested to 31. I mean, it's a big difference, and it's noticeable as well. You know, he's saturating his third base, whereas Terra's having a hard time getting his second base saturated, especially after all that damage those Lings did.
Yes, and for those that do not know who Jinx is, he's actually an excellent Zerg player. He's at the top of his Diamond League. He knows exactly what kind of a player IceFyre is. In fact, Jinx, I mean, give us your opinion. He's only been playing Zerg for, what, a month, and he's actually quite impressive.
Yeah, he's playing well. I mean, first of all, on a down note, Ling's speed was a bit late, especially if he was planning to do that sort of harassment with the Lings. I mean, he could have done so much more damage if he had the speed up. But I really love the fact that he's going for fast upgrades for his Lings. I mean, this is a style I've been recently adopting, where you go fast Ling upgrades into Infestors and finally into Ultralisks, and it is really, really effective against Terran, especially against the tank Marine play, which most Terrans seem to do.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a tried, tested, and true method. But there you go. This game is just that way. It's always evolving. People have new ways of doing things, new spins to put on old builds, and do things differently. For example, that quick Ling upgrades into defilers defile. Why don't you call them defilers?
Bit of Brood War days there.
I just can't get rid of that habit. I can't kick it. But there you go. Lings into Infestors and then into Ultralisks is a relatively sort of new idea, as far as I can tell. I've only seen that like a couple of times, really.
Well, it was used back in the beta by Idra, but it's kind of fallen out of fashion, especially with just certain issues and everything. Whereas now it's back at the top of its game. I mean, a lot of it happening in the Diamond League. I would like to see the Lings that IceFyre's got. I mean, they're just sitting there. But
yeah, I think he's,
maybe take those rocks out.
I think he made a bit of a blunder there, because I mean, if you take a peek over there, he's got all of his Lings sitting at the front door between two crawlers, and he didn't need those crawlers. Those minerals could have been repurposed to something else perfectly more useful than a couple of crawlers, because he knew he was on the aggressive side there. He knew that TerrorWing wasn't going to come forward with anything special, so he didn't have to put those crawlers down. It's just a small detail, but a detail that adds up in the end, as far as I'm concerned, especially when it comes to high-level play. And those Zerglings definitely could be more useful at this moment. They could be on those Xel'Naga towers. They could be running around, maybe attacking the rocks to the expansion of TerrorWing. But he's not doing anything with them.